Well, thanks for visiting us this morning at KTALnews.com. I'm meteorologist Josh Morses with your Thursday morning forecast update. Number of things to talk about here today. We do have some fog that is set up this morning. I have a sneaking suspicion we may see a dense fog advisory issued here shortly for the northern Arklatex, and it looks like maybe some fog or low clouds rolling through Shreveport as well. Pretty breezy and chilly today, even colder for your Friday, and we're watching for that rainfall over the weekend, including some heavy rain for Sunday. So let's get into all that as far as your forecast this morning. Visibility is still okay on I-20, but we saw on the camera that likely was seeing some fog develop in Shreveport, especially I-30. Anybody traveling I-30 this morning will be running into some dense fog, so give yourself a few extra minutes. This fog will probably be around for much of the morning here before it finally lifts off, and we do have some fog developing over towards I-20 in Marshall. Of course, we'll be live there throughout the day for the Wonderland of Light, so make sure you tune into the newscast this morning and later today to kind of hear about some of the fun things that will be going on there. Now, our temperatures this morning, we're starting out in the 40s and 50s, so the temperature is a little warmer than what we've been used to the past few mornings here. It's not going to warm up much today. I have a suspicion here that the clouds are probably going to stay I-20 and southward. I do think we'll clear a bit in the northern Arklatex this morning, so the temperatures may wind up in the 50s today, but 56 may be tough to get there in Shreveport if the clouds are around. I wouldn't be surprised if maybe we did wind up in the low 50s today. So just prepare for what will be a breezy, cool day. A little bit of sunshine for the northern Arklatex, but again, I think the clouds will be pretty tough to get rid of here for many of us in Texas and Louisiana. So early this morning, you can see the sun popping out, but the back edge of the cloud cover just kind of lingers here somewhere close to I-20 today. So we know it will probably stay overcast to cloudy down here in Natchitoches, Manatee Center. May see a little sun in Shreveport. It will be a close call for us, and you can see two weather patterns today. We have a lot more sun today in the northern Arklatex, and then later tonight you can see the clouds kind of starting to roll back through here. It's going to be a really cold night. In fact, the temperatures tonight will probably dip below freezing in most areas, and we do have some rain coming in late Friday into the weekend. This is the area of low pressure kind of centered over here in the southwest. This is going to trigger some rainfall kind of moving out of Texas and into the Arklatex this weekend. Again, your lows tonight will be in the 20s and low 30s. It's a pretty hard freeze there. In fact, we should drop below freezing just after midnight, so you want to make sure you're covering up the plants tonight. Bring your pets inside as well. Maybe cover up those outdoor faucets just to avoid some of the pipes freezing as well. So let's take a look here at your Robbins Toyota Futurecast as we go into the weekend. We'll likely see partly cloudy skies Friday. It's a little bit of rain coming in Friday night. Temperatures will be near freezing as that rain settles in, so there's a little window here where we could maybe see just a little bit of sleet or any kind of frozen precipitation there, maybe at some point late Friday or early Saturday. Very little accumulation expected with that, but we'll kind of keep you posted as far as that goes. Temperatures should be back in the low 50s Saturday afternoon, so we just have a cold, showery day on Saturday. I think we'll be able to get away with some of the outdoor plans on Saturday. Sunday's a different story. Sunday's looking like that classic just kind of washout scenario where the rain and probably a few storms get going in the morning, and we'll likely see a rainy and stormy afternoon as well. I think we could see some thunderstorms south of I-20 that could bring some high wind. We're not in the severe weather outlook, but that's definitely something we'll keep you posted on as we get closer to the weekend. And there's a look at the rainfall, which is highlighting most of this on Sunday. These are your 7-day rainfall totals, and we don't have much rain next week, so we know most of these showers will kind of drop here on Sunday, and it does show maybe 1 to 2 inches of rain in Texarkana. Still expecting maybe 2 inches of rain in Shreveport. There may be some areas here south of I-20 that pick up 2 to 3 inches of rain, and that's coming off some of the heavy rain yesterday. So I would say just an isolated flood threat on Sunday, especially for our southernmost counties and parishes here. It will be a little warmer to start out next week as the storms will clear on Sunday. We'll warm back to about 70 degrees on Monday, but there will be a cold front that does cool us back into the 50s. Slight chance of rain for the middle of next week.